Hello and welcome back. This is the fourth video. It's going to be a short one just because I only am going to cover a few small things. Right now I'm working on pre-planning out the gameplay aspect of the game so that it will be a little more in depth, and I will be able to maybe cut it into several videos that are a little more interesting than one big half-hour video. First thing I wanted to do was go and change my variables. It was pointed out to me that I'm using the same variable for gold and for game over, and I cannot do that obviously, so my game over will be GR. It was pointed out to me in a comment, which I really appreciate. I am not an expert at this, so I am far from perfect, and I'll be the first one to admit that. The next thing I wanted to do was show a cool shortcut that was pointed out to me by the same individual who pointed out the discrepancy in my variables here. I'm probably going to get this wrong, but I believe his YouTube username is Zapposh. I believe. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel below in the description, and that way you can check out his stuff too. He's a really good guy, really friendly person, and I appreciate his help. So anyway, you'll look at my clear screen function, and it says print clear, where I had something along the lines of this. Whoops, not that. It was actually print CHR string. I think it was 147. Well, a cool feature of this IDE is the fact that if I want to clear the screen, I can hit F4, and I get the virtual keyboard for the Commodore 64, which is nice to have, the key map, so you can see all the stuff, or all the keys, and the key codes. So you'll notice right up here, it says clear. So if I hit that, you'll see clear. Hit OK. See, and then I just close my quotes, and it's the same as using the let's go back up there. It's the same as using the clear code right here. You see the heart. There's the heart right there. Back in the day, if you wanted to clear the screen, you used print that heart in quotes. So it's the exact same thing. So if we run it, you'll notice the clear screen works. So, and you'll notice that I haven't got any further because obviously I want to do that in these tutorials. Oops, don't understand. I see something else I got to fix right here, and I know it's doing that. It's a capital I right here. So if I do that, and we go back and see that. So it's funny all the little bugs we find. So if I just hit enter, I don't understand. No, don't want to reroll. It goes into my endless loop, and we're good to go. Now the other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit was, and this actually I'm just going to create, I'll just save the project, and then I'm going to create a new project. And it'll be a C64 project name. Let's call this one test. And we will create it, and then we'll add new item, basic file, main. In my other project, I have a line that goes like 10 on S, gosub 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. This is a simple way of doing something along the lines of if S equal 1, then gosub 1000. If S equal 2, then gosub 2000. And I believe it takes a little bit less memory, and that's important because we're dealing with 64K of RAM, which obviously using BASIC we don't have all of that available to us. But the way the one thing I wanted to point out is the way to look at this is internally, BASIC looks at this as a list of numbers. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and so on and so forth, no matter how weird that sounds. So if S equals 3, and this is number, this is numbered 3, obviously it's going to go to 3000, and we can improve that by writing a little program here. Oops, 5, and we'll just say S equal 1, and then down here I'll go ahead and put 99, and actually I'll just put 999 so I have plenty of line numbers. And then what I will do here is at 900, if S is, let's say, greater than, or if S is less than 5, go to 10. Alright, we have a basic loop here. Now we're going to go ahead and do 1000, print S, S comma equals, actually let's do this way, let's print S equals S, and what it should do is show S equals whatever S equals, and then we'll say S equals S plus 1, and it'll increment S, and then we will return from our return from our subroutine. This actually helps if I don't actually spell out what I'm saying, and we'll just go ahead and do that with all of them. So, whoops. Dang, take it easy, you're getting ahead of yourself. Screw it. I was going to copy and paste, but line numbers make that difficult. Print S equal S, S equal S plus 1, and return 3000. And bear with me here. When we run this, this will actually be fairly interesting. I'm sure we'll have a bug, because that's the way I roll. A piece of software I write is not a piece of software unless I have a bug. It's got to be a simple bug. Otherwise, it's too easy. Print S equal S, S equal S plus 1, and return. Alright, that should cover all of it. So if S is less than 4, or up here, if S is less than 5, which it will be for all these, it will go back to 10 and be able to jump to the next thing. And whatever subroutine, it increments S. And then we go, let's do print, quote, this is the end, my only friend. And we will see how that works. Now see what our bugs are. Oh, it worked. Now it ran kind of fast, so let's go ahead and do that again. See? And this is how my state machine is actually kind of working, or the state, the game state. So this would be title up here, this would be character creation, this would be gameplay, and this would be game over. But this is just a very simple way of doing it, and it's a lot easier and takes a lot less room than going if S equal 1, gosub 1000, if S equal 2, then gosub 2000. And actually I think readability might be a little bit better too. So anyway, that is all I wanted to cover in this video. It was short and sweet, and I will try to have the next video out soon. Thanks for watching.